question. I don't care if you trust me or not what you did. That's fine. I don't want you near me. How about
Today, you will witness firsthand the immediate and swift consequences of karma.
Hey! Dumb white in a blue car. Motherfucker, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it the f*** out before you...
All I can tell you about him is he can't go out there. That's it. He's really loud. And I say going after because...
Today, let's take a look at how the dumbest fake cops manage to turn themselves into complete jokes.
Vehicle! Unbelievable. Hey! Dumb white in a blue car. Get over! Yeah. You better figure it out. Hold the f over! You better... You! Out of my funeral! Out of my funeral! You over there!
On September 7, a funeral suddenly descended into chaos when a man was seen swerving through traffic, sounding a siren, and unlawfully directing traffic.
What are you doing? What the f does it look like I'm doing, dumb? Get the f over before you find out.
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Listen, motherfucker, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it the f out before you start talking shit and cutting us off.
I'm not cutting anyone.
Go ahead and pull your little phone out.
I'm not
do
cutting
your little
anyone
Google search and figure out what we're doing and what
I
we
know what
legally
you're doing.
allowed. Good. Then back off and give us room.
I'm not interfering with you at all.
You are by running along.
You've been blocking traffic.
Yeah, I need you to stay to the side, sir.
Dude,
That's what the legal law
gonna call
is.
the police.
Go back and look it up.
I'm gonna call the
316.
police on you. I'm
Good.
gonna call the
Call
sheriff
them
now.
Please, 911 right now.
I'm not calling
Go
911.
ahead. Call them 911 right now.
I'm not going to call 911.
Tell them it's
It's
on
not an
video too.
emergency.
Let them know all of us.
That's
It's on
fine.
video. We also
You
have
guys
your
need to
tag
stop
number.
blocking
So
traffic.
please let me know. Left lane hard to the first exit you come across. Let's go. Let's at least get some speed. Let's get to 100. Run. Somebody get this dumb blonde out of the way. They're in the left. They're in the right. I mean, we're in the left. They just shift lanes.
Move to the left, Civic, move to the left.
Right there.
He claimed to have authority until real police officers arrived and the truth was exposed within minutes. As if that were not enough, officers also discovered that the motorcycle had been reported stolen, causing Jeremy to panic and scream even more.
I need a unit up here now so he can take over. What's the license for you? It's on my motorcycle. Sorry, you want me to go back to my motorcycle? You want me to stand over here? Sorry. I can't because unless you're going to put one of your cruisers here and hold this funeral, I can't do that. Hear me? Sorry to piss me off. Sorry, I'm not trying to piss you off. Get your license. See, let me go. Okay. Get your license. All right. nice thing to say.
It is, isn't it?
I missed you.
I know you did.
No, hold on. You want me to move my bike car?
There's your bike. There's your bike.
That's got WOR.
Yes, sir.
Valid registration from the state of Florida, Sergeant. I need units back here now with video cameras. Now! Sergeant, my vehicle's not stolen, Sergeant. I can tell you right now, everything's being videotaped on my body cam, Sergeant.
Okay, you're
So, that's not a firearm, Sergeant.
Let's go.
That's a less lethal, Sergeant. So legally, for the per Florida statute, I'm allowed to carry that, Sergeant. 970. Go ahead and look it up, Sergeant. The vehicle's not stolen, Sergeant. I have the registration for the vehicle, Sergeant. I have the registration for the vehicle, Sergeant. Sergeant, get your lieutenant, please.
There is no lieutenant. I'm
Then
it.
get a captain.
There is no captain. I'm
Then
it.
get somebody that outranks you, Sergeant.
Nobody
I have
outranks
the
me.
very valid registration, Sergeant, that shows the state of Florida gave me the registration and that tag. The tag was stolen off another motorcycle. That motorcycle was stolen. We were given the tag back by Orange County Sheriff's Office, and then that tag was given to us by the Department of Motor Vehicles, Sergeant.
But you have handcuffs.
Make sure you have your body cameras running.
Body cameras are running. Why you have
I'm
handcuffs?
not talking to you, officer.
Okay.
I have the registration for that vehicle, Sergeant. I want everyone on this scene with their body.
Handcuffed and escorted to a police vehicle, Jeremy continued to argue and justify himself regarding the motorcycle and the license plate. However, all of his explanations were meaningless.
Because the Honda was stolen, and we got the tag back from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and then we registered it to that motorcycle. And that motorcycle has that tag. And the Department of Motor Vehicles issued the registration sticker for that tag.
Huh? All right.
Drop it down.
In the car, dude. Just chill. If it's an issue, we'll figure it out. But you screaming and yelling isn't going to change that.
Well, pulling me out, or putting me in cuffs, and doing this.
When your car is, when it shows signal 10,
Right.
stolen, it's a felony.
With the
That's how it's done.
registration, and I have the registration on my phone, but
Just
you
sit
guys are
tight,
refusing
okay?
to listen.
Just sit tight.
Okay. Open the window, please, officer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Officer, sir,
Good.
that's not stolen. What?
26.
Please get a lieutenant. I'm begging you to get a lieutenant. I never resisted you. Sir. Officer. I know you see I'm a felon. That's why you're ignoring me.
The list of charges was read aloud. He was accused of offenses including impersonating a police officer, nonviolent obstruction, unlawful use of a radio, and multiple traffic violations. Under United States federal law, impersonating a government official, including police officers and federal agents, is a criminal offense. Anyone who falsely assumes or claims to be an employee or officer acting under the authority of the United States or its agencies, and acts as such, for example, giving orders, demanding money or documents, may be fined or imprisoned for up to 3 years. In the United States, the offense of obstruction is generally considered minor under state law. Most traffic violations are administrative offenses, but they can be elevated to misdemeanors or felonies if they result in serious accidents, involve failure to comply with police orders, or include dangerous driving to evade law enforcement. The incident began when Coker claimed the crash happened because he bent down to pick up his phone and denied using any intoxicating substances. However, crashing into a mailbox, his red eyes, and his evasive answers immediately raised the officer's suspicions.
The only thing I know of, I saw the phone down on the seat and was reaching for it to get it. You got a cap right there.
You had pill balls between your legs when I walked up. What was that?
I have to check and see what they are. Wait. Come on. You're right there in the middle of the back seat. So you got off? You got off at 6 o'clock today? I did. I got 2 kids. Did you go straight to bed or what was the deal? No, I did. So you've been up since last night? I have. The Adderall?
What is it? The extra tram or what?
Lorazepam? Yeah.
They cause dizziness. Have you taken a couple of these?
No, not today. No. Not a one.
Coker used family-related excuses to delay the test, despite being warned that his gun and badge would be taken if he refused. Under pressure, he agreed to the test but continued trying to stall for time.
I got a sick kid at home. I can't. That's why I'm trying to get back to you. I'm trying to get back his prescription. Can't even go on. I'll be glad to come up here just a little bit.
But I don't feel safe that you're driving right now until you know that you're okay.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me? I promise you, Lieutenant Cap, I am fine. If I hit something, it was dropping my phone. It ain't the sleep.
Well, listen to me. We're going to have to go this route, what I just told you.
Okay, I'm telling you, I can't do that right now.
You don't have no other choice. I'm telling you that right now.
Cap, with all due respect, when I get off, I have obligations to things. That's why I couldn't go tonight to begin with. But I'm making it work. But I have to get back home to get him.
We're not going to have this discussion. You're going to WK. You're going now.
Captain, I can't go right this
You're going now.
Okay, well, what if I don't?
We're going to have a problem.
What's the problem?
You probably administrative leave.
For what? Because I can't go right this second because I'm on my off time?
If using your POV, we wouldn't be out here right now.
I know that.
But you in the city vehicle.
Right. And it's her word against. Did she got some videotape?
Man, listen to me, man.
This is not
know what I
court.
mean?
This is an administrative deal.
I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police, like I said, if I drop my phone and run over the line, I'm not doubting that.
Yes, sir.
But I have to get to, give me 35 minutes. I'll come back and whatever you want me to do.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me?
No, you got to
come with us. If
I cannot come with you?
If you refuse, we're not going to have no choice but to put you on administrative.
And what does that mean?
That means that we have to take your gun, take your badge, and then we got to go to the chief's office. And then the chief administration will take care of that. That's what we have to do. We're obligated to do what we're doing right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So we refuse. We ain't going to handcuff you and take you with us, but we're not going to give you the keys to the city car. We're not going to do that.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Slow down. Are you going to take the test, or are you not going to take the test?
I will take the test today. I just can't.
Coker attempted to move toward the vehicle but was stopped, then openly challenged the officer's authority, claiming they lacked legal grounds. A supervisor immediately stepped in and made an important clarification.
No. You're not going in the vehicle. Listen, you don't understand, Coker. I got the keys to the car.
I need that money.
We're going to get my money.
We're going to get you the money. Nobody trying to keep your money from you.
Nobody going to keep your money.
Well, why can't I get it now?
Step to the front of the car, man.
You can get it from
Hey, stand in front of us.
Good, how are you?
Oh, now I'm in trouble now? Okay.
Stand back in front of the vehicle.
I need my cigarette.
Stand in front of the vehicle.
Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest?
No.
Well, what I need to stand in front of the damn vehicle? Because I said so, that's why. Well, who you to say so? You ain't no rank to me today. At this point, I don't trust you, man. I don't care if you trust me or not. I don't want you near me. That's fine. I don't want you near me. How about that? Okay. Hey, I'm just trying to look and see where it's at.
Hey.
It's probably right on the...
Just come back over here, man.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm under arrest, Sarge.
You're not under arrest.
What in the going
Not
on?
under arrest.
I hear what you have to say, but you ain't got no ground right.
That's where you're missing it, man.
I'm missing it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
You
not.
in the city car.
Oh, I might be, but you have no jurisdiction right here. Take me nowhere.
It's not a criminal matter, dude. It's an administrative matter.
It's not. It is an administrative matter, but I've done nothing wrong. Where's the complainant?
These are the complainants.
Who's complaining? What is the intent to permanently deprive? How long does that roll on for?
Go stand in front of that car. I do know you. That's why I'm actually not going to stand in front of that car.
Can I get my medicine? I have to have that.
Poker, stands in front of the car.
I'm in front of the car, Captain. I'm good right here.
Listen, man.
I'm good.
Let's not get to the point where
Let's not
this
get
thing
to
gets escalated.
It don't have to get escalated because the thing is, you're OJ here. Okay? And you might have the car, but you don't have me.
Okay, I understand.
Okay? And I'm just going to cut and drive on that.
That's
Where I want to.
okay.
I think I'm
Well,
good.
let me tell you something.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Don't get too close. That's what I'm
Then
telling
back up on me.
you. I'm right here.
Okay?
I'm not you to stand right there. But if you don't stand right there, I'm just saying, I don't want this thing to escalate.
How's it going to escalate? You tell me.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't want you to get too close over here. Let them captain do what he got to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm
You
asking.
tell me how it's going to escalate.
I'm hoping it don't escalate.
Well, what would it escalate into?
I don't know. I'm just telling
Okay.
you.
I'll let them know that it's going to
I
escalate
don't want
because
it to
I'll stand
escalate.
on the curb.
I don't want it to escalate.
Yeah. Me.
Okay.
I know you don't.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I know
You
you
just
don't.
stand right there. Don't get closer to me.
Then you don't get close to me.
I'm right here. I'm good.
I'm good too.
Cool.
I just want my
We're on the same
out of my
page.
car.
We're on the same page.
Yeah. No, I don't think we are.
Yeah, we are.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Coker challenged authority and denied legal justification, but the supervisor confirmed this was an administrative disciplinary matter. He was forced to leave the department-issued vehicle behind, and 2 weeks later he was terminated for misconduct and refusal to submit to testing.
Well, that means that at some point we're going to have to get your weapon and all that, and it's going to have to be an investigation. So,
I get paid.
just be cool. Yeah.
I can't work part-time.
No.
All this work is fucking night.
You say you need to go ahead and leave, man. We're going to have,
I
and
know you
everything
do.
and all the sequence of events that have taken place today, Lord knows I hate it.
Fake cops always deny authority and jurisdiction. Coker was deliberately trying to detach himself from the police chain of command by using arguments commonly associated with sovereign citizens. Those who are impersonators or guilty often become aggressive when cornered, attempting to regain control. More importantly, a fake cop usually cannot keep their story straight under close questioning. The lowest possible score was clearly made for him. On November 16, Corey drove a Silverado while pursuing a Pontiac as if he were on duty. Real police officers quickly confirmed through internal communications that he had a prior record of impersonating a police officer throughout the Derby area.
Did you say they're probably going to want to do one on the car? Because he's got cameras, so he probably could have videoed his own shit.
I'll get him in my car, get him pulled up, and then whatever, I'm assuming,
He's hanging out here.
okay.
I have his passport.
Is it Corey?
Yes.
It is Corey? Okay.
Oh, you're familiar with him?
No, I just know the name from the tag. He's registered owner to it out of Derby. So I'll get him.
Beachboro has an email from Sheriff Easter that says he needs to be arrested. He's been impersonating Oliver Derby or something.
Yeah.
Is Crafton coming out here? Yeah, told me he was
He's supposed to be, I'm assuming Max is on his way out too. Maxfield. So.
Corey was ordered to remove all fake police equipment and was searched again. During questioning, he repeatedly fabricated stories. How exactly did he lie?
Well, get him out, get him stripped off, and switch cuffs out.
Legs under you. Yeah. I know, it's probably. Turn around for me.
No, it can shut off. Just shut off. And then the radio has a power button.
Just check out 7.
Sit tight. Hold on. I know they already searched you, but I'm going to search you again. You have anything on you? You're going to poke me, stick me, harm me in any way. Sounds like you're trying to impersonate a police officer.
Absolutely not.
No? Okay.
Nope.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Never have I, never will I.
All right, well, you just saw me pull up, right? So I'm trying to get as much information as I can in a short amount of time, so I just need you to be patient with me, okay?
Police returned to confront him and formally announced Corey's arrest. Only then did he begin to worry about who would take care of his child and when he would be granted bail.
See that you work for?
Kansas Investigations. Well, I worked for, as a private investigator, I worked for the state of Kansas. And
You work for the state of Kansas?
Whoever employs me, yes. And then I also am a bail enforcement agent.
Okay. Are you licensed?
I'm licensed under both.
Under the state of Kansas?
Yes,
and
for both, yes.
Okay.
Somebody has my credentials somewhere.
Okay.
Card, or my bail enforcement card. My private investigating card is elsewhere. I was on my way to help another agent of mine, and I had a guy for some reason who, when I was merging on K15 to 230 I-35, whatever, I-35, somehow for some reason he didn't like it, pulled up beside me, and then he cocked his gun, held it up in the back windshield, and then from there, I just basically, all I did was hit my air horn, the air horn, to get it. I said, and I told him with my finger, pull over. Probably wasn't a smart idea because he had a gun, but I don't know what his issue was either.
Okay, so...
And then that's basically what happened. I come over around this way, they're behind me somewhere and pull me over. I'm heated. I need to eat. I'm hypoglycemic, and I had a gun pointed at me. So I was a little...
You get pulled over, you get out, you walk up. What happened between the conversation between you and the deputy?
They just said, like, who are you, or I guess, or something like that. And I basically told him the same thing that happened, and he said, well, I didn't, or McMahon, he said, I didn't see a car, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't be doing all this if there wasn't even another, party involved. So, like, I know, I've never been arrested my entire life. The only thing, I don't do this crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the guy pulls a gun out on you, instead of looking him up and all that, why don't you just call 911?
Well,
I say, hey, I'm a bail agent in front of this guy, and he just pulled a gun.
Well, for the longest time, he was behind me until I slowed down to the point where he would literally have to go around me.
Okay.
That's when I was behind him, and I did that in an attempt to get his plate. Because, like I said, the guy was behind me from K15, or in the Derby 135 and K15. So, yeah.
Okay. Is there any type of information that you can think of that I need to find out? Like, is there something that you can think of that I didn't ask?
No.
Were you next to him, beside him, in front of him, at the stoplight?
I don't recall if I was behind, or if he was. I don't know, because he either went straight or whatever. These are f***ing hurting my bones, my arms.
Okay.
I thought I was recording. I actually only have one video, which is really fucked up hit, sadly. Because the only video I have is like a 12-second video on the curb, which at that moment he wasn't doing anything because there was a car in front of him. Can I see that video? My phone's in my car. It doesn't show anything.
I saw the lights and I heard the siren and I was like, okay, that's weird. These lights were white and I had to say it twice. But he said he got up. He said I was in the lane to go up. He got beside me and started calling me. That's where I saw him stick his head out the window. Okay. At him, and it was like, that's why I saw that right truck move off. And they're like, what if they're involved? They couldn't move over or something. I was like, this is weird. And they kept going. That guy goes this way, and he goes to the light. Like, all I can tell you about him is he had brown hair. And that was it. Because we were going, and I said going after because he was. Yeah, we never, I'm surprised I didn't ride up on him because he stopped so fast. And that's when I turned the lights on. So I never tried to cop him.
Okay.
Learning the truth from
within U.S. law enforcement circles. Corey Farmer is often compared to Jeremy DeWitte, another notorious police impersonator. Due to his obsession with playing the role of a police officer and his stubborn refusal to stop, even after being arrested, this kind of behavior unquestionably earns the lowest possible score.
Impersonating a police officer. You're about to be booked into Sedgwick County Jail, okay? All right. Your truck is going with us. It will be secured in our secured facility until it's released back to you. Is the truck registered to you, or is it registered to the bail bonds? Okay.
When am I able to get out?
That part we'll have to talk whenever we get down there and figure out what your bond amount is. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Okay. So.
I just, if I'm able to bond out, am I able to go home just simply because I have two kids that I need to get.
Well, if you bond out, then you bond out. You can go do whatever it is you want to afterwards. Okay.
When will I find that out?
Once we get down there, I'll find out if there's a bond for it. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Okay.
With?
Kansas Investigations.
Who's that? Like, who's the local office? Where are you headed? Who are you?
I'm getting ready to. I got several guys chasing a guy right now.
Okay.
We're behind him, and I'm trying to
trying to figure out who the hell you were. I'm reading your tag and everything. So
okay.
Get after it. Where are you going?
Well, I got to get him on the horn. I got you behind me. I got to link up with them. They're telling me they're tailing him right now.
Where? Where are they?
Lincoln and Lincoln by the Quick Trip over here. Lincoln and Tin Can. They're constantly on the move.
All right. Please are being disregarded. Federal guy had to call.
Mistaking Corey to be a federal agent, the officer follows Corey, who has now managed to convince the officer to join him in the chase of a suspect.
10-4, stand by. If I disregard, I'll be back on cell. That's 271. Side on this side. Are you still wanting the K9 unit and a female officer? Check the female officer. Okay. 10-4. 330. 33.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near them, so they're gonna go continue, and I'm gonna link up with them. I can't just keep driving.
What are they after? Got a fresh pursuit, or just trying to catch somebody that's wanted?
He's an active warrant, but he has a gun with him. He has a gun on him. He's a active gang member, and it can't even double bunk him, annex for fighting. And yeah, he has already pointed guns before, so but he goes to a specific spot, he gets paper tags put on his vehicle. We've been watching him for quite some time, and then he has people that drive him around. He knows he's doing some time. I can get you all the information, but his file is with my guy who is following that guy currently.
Not believing Corey's story fully, the officer asks several questions, the answers to which are unsurprising.
Who are you with?
Kansas Investigations.
Who's that? Like, who's the local office? I mean,
that's my business.
Okay, so but I mean, what's your title? I guess I see you're with the warrant for Kansas Investigation.
Right.
What agency? I guess would be the umbrella for you guys.
Well, I work as a private investigator, but I also work as do warrants too. So
Okay.
I work warrants.
So are you a bondsman? Or you work with bondsmen?
I'm not a bondsman.
Who's going after him? Who's the they?
Zane, I got Zane Nickel.
I mean, are they your guys, other PIs?
Yes.
So what's, I guess when you guys catch this guy, what do you do with him?
Taking him straight to Subject County Jail.
Just for the warrant,
Correct.
But who do you do that for? Like, are you under the bondsman?
Right, yeah,
Okay.
it's a big will. But the problem is he pointed a gun, and now my guy had taken off after him while I was static over there by their house at one of the addresses. So there's 3 addresses. I'm over there, he's driving by, but he has people driving him, and he knows it's a cat and mouse game. He's already pointed a gun before, he just did it again, and that's why, and I lost him, so I had to.
What's his car? What's he in?
Black Mercedes Benz with the paper tag. 2 drivers, one is like 6 feet, they're both wearing white shirts, and he's 5'11". I gotta get all his information. My other guy has it.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Farmer. You're not an emergency vehicle. So you can't be running around lights and siren endangering lives to catch up to people. Hell, I can't run hot just to catch up to bad guys anymore. We have to be in fresh pursuit. But I'm interested in the information.
Okay.
Because Black Mercedes.
Yeah, Black Mercedes. The only reason I did that, I know it's still wrong, and I should have just called for you guys, was the fact that he pointed a freaking gun, because that's in his attachments. Known to carry, or like a ghost gun or whatever, that chases off the serial, or scratch off the serial number.
Well, I'm trying to find my email, because I get 700 of them a week and delete them. There was a homicide Sunday night, and it involved a black Mercedes car.
This guy is Bad News Bears.
Wait a minute. Do you know
the bigger guy?
But who's that?
Not Daniel. No.
You don't know who that is, though?
No.
Where are they at?
Hey, where are you guys at right now? East. Here, look. Say it one more time on speaker so he can hear, because I don't even know where the hell that's at. Here, hold on. Say it again. It's on my Bluetooth.
Lincoln and Hillcrest off of Woodlawn.
I know, but what's the place?
There's a computer depot.
I know where it's at.
Alterations by AOK. It's 837.
It's a weird place. It's not far from here.
Okay. I told him. I passed that information off.
He's at the detail place?
Yep, and they had flash guns already, so.
All right.
Yep.
I could take your car from you. You don't have permission to run hot.
Understandable.
Knock that off, man. It's not safe. Trust me, if you crash, you don't want to know the liability you're facing.
I hear you.
I'm going to creep over that direction and sit in the area. I'm not just going to storm the fort. I'm going to make some phone calls on the way, though, and see if it's someone we need to mess with, all right?
Okay. And I'm just going to post, we're just going to post up here.
Okay.
All right.
5734.
Hey, can I get Zane's phone number just in case we need to communicate so we don't run into each other over there?
Zane, can he get your phone number?
Corey was sentenced to 1 year of probation. However, due to the repetitive nature of his offenses and their seriousness, including deceiving real police officers, Corey Farmer's legal record later became more complicated with additional arrest warrants. In the U.S. justice system, a court with proper jurisdiction may impose probation instead of incarceration if the defendant pleads guilty or reaches a plea agreement with reduced jail time. The procedures and judicial authority governing the imposition of probation are set forth in 18 U.S. Code Section 3561, Presentence Report, Sentencing Procedures. A court may impose probation as part of a sentence in lieu of imprisonment